Archangel Michael, to my beloved soul, I see you. I have been with you through it all, through the long nights of silence, through the moments where fear held your voice captive, through the times when you longed to break free but questioned your worth. I have never left your side, and I never will. Today, I speak to the deepest part of you, the part that knows it's time to rise, the part that aches to be seen, to be heard, and to be wholly, fully alive. You have held yourself back for too long. You've been carrying the weight of self-doubt, the fear of being misunderstood, the worry that if you showed up as your true self, the world might turn its back on you. So you stayed quiet when you wanted to speak. You shrank when you wanted to shine. You nodded yes when your heart was screaming no. And all the while, something inside you began to whisper louder and louder, "There's more for me than this." You were never meant to dim your light to make others comfortable. You were never meant to deny your soul's calling just to keep the peace. You were not born to blend in, you were born to be bold. To walk with divine power. To carry the flame of truth in a world that often fears it. And now, you are standing at the edge of a new beginning, and I, Archangel Michael, am here to walk with you into it. You are ready. Even if your voice shakes. Even if your hands tremble. Even if you don't have all the answers. You are ready because your spirit is done pretending. Your soul is ready to live honestly, freely, and unapologetically. The pressure you've been feeling isn't your failure, it's your truth trying to break through. And it will. Because no force on earth can silence a soul aligned with divine purpose. You don't have to do it all at once. You don't need to fix everything overnight. You just need to take the first brave step, speak your truth, choose yourself, walk away from what doesn't serve you, or lean into the life you've been dreaming about. And as you do, I will strengthen you. When the fear rises, I will place courage in your heart. When the doubts come, I will remind you who you are. When you feel weak, I will surround you with heavenly power until you remember that the Creator breathed strength into your very being. The world has tried to tell you who to be, how to act, what to say. But your soul has always known better. There's a wild truth in you, a sacred fire that has waited patiently behind your fear. Now is the time to release it. To live in alignment with who you are, not who you were told to be. To stop second-guessing your intuition. To stop apologizing for your boundaries. To stop walking on eggshells to protect those who would never do the same for you. You were created for authenticity. And your authenticity is holy. Living authentically is not rebellion, it is reverence. It is honoring the divine blueprint that lives within you. It is recognizing that your truth, your voice, your heart, and your experiences all matter deeply. You don't have to perform for love. You don't have to prove your worth. You already are worthy. You already are chosen. You already are enough. And the moment you stop seeking approval outside yourself, you will feel the sweet peace of finally coming home to your soul. There may be people who don't understand your journey. Let them go. There may be voices that tell you to stay small. Tune them out. There may be doubts that whisper you'll never be ready. Silence them with every step you take toward your truth. Because once you step into the life you were born to live, even your fear will begin to bow to the power of your courage. This journey will not be perfect. Some days you will feel strong, other days you may question everything. But that is what makes this path sacred, it's real. It's raw. It's honest. And it is yours. You don't need to compare your pace with anyone else's. You don't need to match the world's definition of success. You just need to wake up each day and ask yourself, what would it look like to be true to my soul today? And then do that, even if it's just one step, one choice, one moment at a time. I, Archangel Michael, promise to protect you on this journey. I will walk beside you when you speak truth in rooms where silence was expected. I will place light on your path when you take leaps into the unknown. I will fight unseen battles on your behalf when you begin to reclaim your voice, your identity, and your future. You will not walk this road alone. Heaven is cheering you on, and every step you take in your truth echoes in the heavens with divine approval. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the old stories. Let go of the fear that says you have to keep pretending everything is okay when your soul is longing for more. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to want something different. What once fit you may no longer serve you, and that is not a failure. That is freedom. Don't cling to the version of yourself you had to become to survive. The real you, the healed you, the powerful, unfiltered, unshaken you, is emerging. Your future is not waiting for you in comfort zones. It is waiting for you in the bold decisions. It is waiting in the truth you keep trying to ignore. It is waiting in the vision you're afraid to fully claim. And once you say yes to your soul, everything will begin to shift. You will attract new peace, new purpose, new relationships that reflect your growth. You will see opportunities that align with your truth, not your fears. You will feel a level of clarity you forgot was possible. And you will wake up one day and realize, you didn't just survive the storm. You became the light that guides others through it. So here and now, take this moment and make a sacred vow to yourself. No more holding back. No more hiding. No more shrinking to fit into places you've outgrown. Stand tall. Speak your truth. Walk in your light. And trust that every time you choose authenticity over fear, heaven takes notice. Your bravery becomes your offering. Your truth becomes your power. My beloved soul, you are ready. And you are not alone. You were never created to live a life of half-truths and quiet desperation. You were made for a full, vibrant, liberated life. So step forward now, not because you have it all figured out, but because your heart is finally whispering, I'm ready. And I, Archangel Michael, am answering that whisper with the roar of divine strength. I will defend your heart. I will protect your path. I will silence the voices of fear and amplify the voice of God within you. You are not walking into the unknown, you are walking into alignment. And on the other side of your bravery, there is freedom. On the other side of your truth, there is joy. On the other side of your surrender, there is peace beyond anything you've ever known. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And hear me now, you are safe. You are loved. You are protected. You are powerful. You are ready. Say it aloud, feel it in your chest, and believe it in your soul, I am done holding back. I am ready to live my truth. I am walking in my power with Archangel Michael by my side. Save this post if it moved your spirit. Type yes to affirm. A message from Archangel Raphael for my dear one, my dear one. Take a breath and slow down for just a moment. In this stillness, something sacred is reaching out to you. Archangel Raphael, the divine healer and gentle guide, is speaking to your spirit. His energy surrounds you now like a soft green light, calming your heart, easing the weight you've been carrying, and reminding you that you are not alone. He whispers to your soul, it is time to release what you have outgrown. It is safe to let go. There is something inside of you that has been aching, not always from pain, but from the tension of holding on too tightly to something that no longer fits the person you are becoming. This message does not come with judgment. It comes with love. You have tried your best. You have given so much. You have carried people, memories, habits, and hopes that once meant the world to you. And yet, as you continue to grow into the version of yourself that your soul has always known, certain things have started to feel heavier than before. Sometimes, it's not because they are wrong or bad. It's simply because you have changed. Your spirit is expanding. Your intuition is becoming stronger. Your heart is craving peace, and your soul is yearning for freedom. That is why some situations feel more draining now. That is why certain relationships feel distant even when they are near. That is why you feel torn between who you were and who you are becoming. Archangel Raphael wants you to know, this is a divine signal that growth is happening. You do not need to force what is falling away. You do not need to fix what keeps resisting healing. You are not failing for letting go. You are not weak for walking away. You are becoming aligned with your higher path, and that sometimes means releasing what no longer resonates with your healing, your peace, and your divine timing. You were never meant to stay stuck. You were never created to remain in the same emotional, mental, or spiritual space forever. The seasons of your life are meant to shift. Some chapters were only meant to teach you, not to contain you. And as difficult as it may feel, letting go is often the most courageous and loving thing you can do, for yourself and for others. Holding on can feel safe, but it can also trap you in patterns of fear, guilt, or self-doubt. Archangel Raphael is here to walk with you gently through the process of release. There is a grace that comes when you stop trying to control what is no longer in alignment. There is a calm that rises when you no longer force energy to stay that wants to move on. Healing is not always about holding on tighter. Sometimes, healing is about loosening your grip and allowing the divine flow to move you where you're meant to be. Raphael wants to remind you that surrender is not defeat. It is sacred trust. It is saying, I trust that what is meant for me will remain, and what no longer serves me will gently fall away. This trust opens the door for miracles. It invites in the energy of renewal, clarity, and restoration. When you stop trying to control what is fading, you create space for what is destined. Even now, behind the scenes, good things are coming your way. Even if you can't see them yet, your prayers are being answered. The blessings you've longed for are not denied, they are being prepared. But you must be willing to make room. You must be willing to release the old energy so that new joy, new peace, and new abundance can flow in. Raphael wants you to rest in the knowing that release is sacred. He is helping you gather the strength to forgive, the insight to understand, and the peace to accept what must shift. He is healing the pain in your heart that comes with change. He is helping you remember that your worth is not tied to what stays or leaves. You are whole and holy, even as things transform around you. This is not the end, dear one. This is a beginning. This is the doorway to something freer, lighter, more honest. The life you are stepping into is built on truth, not fear. It is grounded in authenticity, not pressure. It is guided by love, not guilt. Trust in the flow of this moment. Trust in the inner voice that is guiding you toward peace. You have been strong long enough by holding on. Now, you are invited to be strong in a new way, by letting go. Breathe in this truth. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be for the shift to happen. And in this shift, you are not alone. Archangel Raphael is by your side. His wings surround you. His light touches the weary parts of your soul. His voice is clear and loving as he says, I am helping you heal. I am guiding you gently forward. I am opening your heart to trust again. There will be moments in the coming days when your spirit will feel lighter. That is a sign of your release working. There will be sudden clarity in situations that once confused you. That is divine alignment clearing your vision. You may feel emotions rise unexpectedly, tears, memories, longings. Don't resist them. Let them come. Let them wash through you like waves cleansing the shore. Each one brings healing. Each one moves you closer to your truest self. Be gentle with yourself in this process. You are doing sacred work. Releasing is not a one-time action, it is a continuous choice to trust, to breathe, to surrender. You don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to stay open. You don't have to rush your healing. It unfolds in divine time. And with each step you take, Archangel Raphael is walking beside you, reminding you that healing is not about fixing, it is about allowing. Let yourself be free. Let your life be soft again. Let your energy be light again. Let your heart rest from trying to control everything. The universe is not punishing you, it is loving you into alignment. The doors that close are divine protection. The new ones that open are divine promise. And when you feel unsure, when you feel unsteady, just close your eyes and say, Raphael, guide me. Raphael, heal me. Raphael, I trust you. His presence will answer. His love will hold you. His light will lead you. This journey of release is not an ending. It is your soul remembering that it deserves to feel free. So walk forward now, not with fear, but with grace. You are safe to let go. You are strong enough to heal. And you are ready to receive all the goodness that heaven has in store for you. Save this message if you feel peace rising within you. Type yes to affirm. 1111 Your breakthrough is aligning with divine timing. The universe is unlocking doors that no man can shut. Everything you've prayed for is moving toward you silently. Miracles are on their way. Prepare to receive them. Type 1111 if you believe. 2222 Peace, balance, and healing are flowing into your life. You are being restored in ways you never imagined. Your relationships, finances, and inner world are finding divine order. Harmony is your new reality. Type 2222 if you believe. 3333 Your angels are surrounding you with protection and power. Everything that was lost is being returned in greater measure. You are rising above delays and doubt. Success will manifest quickly and loudly. Type 3333 if you believe. 4444 You are on the right path, even if it doesn't look like it yet. Everything is unfolding for your highest good. The foundation is set now. The blessings will build on top. Stay grounded. Abundance is coming. Type 4444 if you believe. 5555 Massive transformation is taking place in your favor. You are about to receive an unexpected life upgrade. A sudden shift will push you into alignment with your purpose. Big change, big reward. Type 5555 if you believe. 6666 Balance your thoughts. Abundance is trying to enter. Don't fear the unknown. You're being led by divine order. Spiritual and material success are coming together. Realignment is bringing real rewards. Type 6666 if you believe. 7777 You realigned with higher wisdom and divine flow. Everything is happening in perfect timing. Expect sudden miracles, financial growth, and deep inner clarity. You are being favored beyond logic. Type 7777 if you believe. 8888 Money, success, wealth is headed your way in an unconventional way. Something big is manifesting. Don't question it. Your efforts are being multiplied in silence. Watch how everything turns in your favor. Type 8888 if you believe. 9999 A chapter has closed, now a better one begins. Let go. The blessings need space to land. You are entering a phase of divine reward and recognition. The wait is over. Type 9999 if you believe. 0000 You are in the void where creation begins from nothing. Something divine will form. A new cycle is here, written just for you. Start fresh, dream big. Type 0000 if you believe. 1010 Your future self is calling. Listen closely. Doors you didn't knock on are opening. The dream you buried is about to resurrect. Something holy is forming behind the scenes. Type 1010 if you believe. 1212 Your manifestation is close. Closer than you think. The signs are not coincidences. You are surrounded by divine alignment. This is your confirmation. Type 1212 if you believe. 1313 Let go of doubt. It's stealing your blessing. Step into bold action. You are divinely equipped for this next level. Wealth and confidence are being unlocked. Type 1313 if you believe. 1414 Focus is your superpower right now. You are being guided toward financial stability and personal success. Cut distractions. Your future needs your attention. Clarity brings prosperity. Type 1414 if you believe. 1515 Your thoughts are shaping reality faster than ever. Keep them in high vibration. Money and joy are magnetized to your mental state. Your mindset is your gateway. Type 1515 if you believe. 1616 It's safe to start over again. This time everything will work in your favor. New people, new places, new blessings. Your leap of faith is the bridge. Type 1616 if you believe. 1717 Something magical is unfolding behind the scenes. An answered prayer is on its way in disguise. Prepare for financial breakthrough and spiritual elevation. Heaven hasn't forgotten you. Type 1717 if you believe. 1818 Your hard work is about to turn into overflow. You've been sowing. Now comes the harvest. Abundance is rushing toward your bank account. Open your arms and receive. Type 1818 if you believe. 1919 Like a butterfly from the cocoon, you're emerging. New confidence, new visibility, new success. You're walking into a glow-up season. Everything about you is expanding. Type 1919 if you believe. 2020 Perfect vision is being granted to your soul. You'll finally understand why things happened the way they did. Now the reward will make sense. What you prayed for is already done. Type 2020 if you believe. 2121 A powerful connection is forming in your life. Business, friendship, or love it brings blessings. This union is divinely protected and mutually abundant. Yuri being aligned with destiny. Type 2121. If you believe 2220, the energy of love and wealth surrounds you. A new door is about to open. Be ready, your heart and your wallet will both be full. This is your time. Type 2220. If you believe 2323, you are protected in ways you can't see. Your journey is not random. It's divine. Every setback was a setup for this moment. Your favor is increasing. Type 2323. If you believe 2424, you've been divinely hidden, but now it's your time to shine. The spotlight is shifting your way. With it comes opportunities, income and healing. Let yourself be seen. Type 2424. If you believe 2525, your life is about to surprise you. New money, new mindset, new mission. You won't even recognize the old you soon. Elevation is here. Type 2525. If you believe 2626, the tables are turning. The story is changing. This is your comeback season. Yuri not just being blessed. You're being positioned. Everything is working out. Type 2626. If you believe 2727, be still and know it's already yours. The universe is working harder than you think. All your manifestations are gathering speed. Relax and receive. Type 2727. If you believe 2828, your voice has power. What you speak now will shape what comes next. Speak wealth, speak peace, speak joy, speak it and claim it. Type 2828. If you believe 2929, you are being reborn. Through grace, all shame, guilt and regret are fading. A brand new you is emerging. Confident, radiant, blessed. You are the miracle. Type 2929. If you believe 3030, celebrate now. Even if you don't see it yet, your celebration is a prophecy. By faith, you are calling in the overflow. Your next level starts with your belief. Type 3030. If you believe